Hello guys, Ivan here, and in this video we will check out this all new Mercedes AMG EQE 43 4MATIC, and here is this beautiful configuration. Here is also the spec sheet with the price. So in this video we will check out the exterior, interior, and also the all new infotainment system with AMG integration in the new MBUX system. So first, let's check out the exterior, and if you haven't yet, then don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. And also let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about this EQE 43, about this fully electric battery EV. So do you know the color of this vehicle? Let me know in the comment section down below, and soon I will reveal it in the video. And don't forget to hit the bell and turn on all notifications so you're notified for all new future upcoming episodes. As you can see, the EQE 43 follows the EQS 53, and here you can see the aerodynamic front bumper with the high gloss black inserts and also chrome inserts, and these air curtains like design on the sides, and grille with vertical struts, AMG specific. Also in between the headlights we don't have the LED bar, so only in the front headlights. So the EQS has also this light bar in the middle, but the EQE doesn't have it. We have the all new digital light headlight technology, and also these little stars, as you can see in the design, very interesting Mercedes-Benz stars. So let me know how do you like these headlights, this design. Also daylight running lights, and we have two light segments here. So the EQE 43 is base model with 476 horsepower, and there is also 53 with 626 horsepower. And here you can see this design of the front hood, which goes around to the front fender. So how do you like this design? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also here this is for the windshield washer fluid, because you cannot open the hood, and we have 4MATIC badge on it, and the EQE in the triangle in the front. And also we have these AMG wheels which are in matte black with this design, aerodynamic design, and you can see these little inserts on the sides of the wheels. So let me know how you like this design. Also AMG logo on the brake calipers in the gray, and also recuperation and brake discs. So the Michelin has special tires for this car, Pilot Sport EV M01. So the EV needs to have specific tires for the EV, and these are even sport tires. 265, 35, 21 inch is the front tire size. Also embossed AMG logo on the wheels. So let me know how do you like this design. You can choose also different wheel designs as well. Head-up display and also the brown dashboard. So the EQE 43 can sprint from 0 to 100 km per hour or 62 miles per hour in only 4.2 seconds, and has torque of 858 Newton meters or 632 pound-feet of torque. The estimated range combined is 532 kilometers. And here you can see the sister model E53, and that's 330 miles of a range combined. So what do you think about this range? Let me know in the comment section. Also these pop-up handles, so if you press or open the car, they will pop up, and we see these handles on many models, the EQS and also the new SL. They are also illuminated, very nice, and also the car is currently charging. So here you can see how it looks. Here you have some information for the charging. Also for sure the car can have a quick charge, but here in the showroom it's a slow charging. But you can top up very quickly from 10 up to 80% in like a half an hour. The rear tire size is 295, 30, 21 inch, so wider for the rear axle compared to the front. And here we can check out the rear design. So the car has very sloping roof design, so this helps with aerodynamic coefficient and also the resistance of the air. Also you can see here the chrome in the window trim and also at the lower part on the side skirts, and there is a EQS in the front. So the EQE is smaller version of the EQS, we can say. It's on the same platform, but it's a smaller vehicle. And here you can see also the side profile at the rear. It really reminds me like a SUV coupe, if you can see it here. So it looks very similar to that. For example, the GLE coupe, but lowered, so very similar to that. Also here is this black part, as you can see. It extends to the rear boot, but it has a design like if it's the glass. So the rear tail lamps are connected with a line, and they have this design of like a spiral inside of the tail lamps. So how do you like this specific LED design? I think it's really great, and I would say the rear design of the EQE 43 is probably my favorite, and I quite like this design, definitely. Also you can see the spoiler, which is quite large for the EQE. Of course it helps with the aerodynamic, but also it looks very good. Also you can see this little diffuser like at each side. 3 fins on each side. EQE 43 on the right side in chrome, Mercedes badge in the middle, and on the left side we have the AMG badge. So now I think we can open the boot and check out the cargo capacity. And this is hyacinth red metallic, or cardinal red in the US. Really beautiful red color, I really like this. So let me know how you like this color, guys. So now let's open the boot, just press the button and it will open electrically. Now we can check out from the side, as I was telling you, this black part, it is actually not glass, but it is part of the boot lid, but it serves as a design feature. So here the boot capacity is 430 liters, which is 15.2 cubic feet. Underneath you can find some charging cables and accessories under the boot lid. So what do you think about this boot capacity? Would it be enough for you, or do you need more? So this is how it looks and the size. And we can close it here with the button. It closes itself electrically. So how do you like this aerodynamic design of the EQE? Also the car makes some sounds when you close it, but you can set it up in the infotainment system I will show you shortly. Alright guys, so let me know what you think about this design of the EQE, front, side, rear. Let me know in the comment section how do you like this and what would you choose, the EQE or the EQS? I'm really curious to hear your thoughts, guys. And here you can see we have brown and black interior, full leather interior, and it looks really gorgeous. Here is also the AFFALTERBACH crest on the seats. So now we can hop inside and explore in detail this amazing interior. Alright guys, so here in the EQE 43 we can check out the interior here. So if I press the start stop button, which is located here, you can see the all new Super Sport display, and here we will have also the animation. Check it out. Wow, this is for sure new, this animation. Alright guys, so here is the new EQE 43. So let's check out this interior, how it looks. So here we have AMG Performance steering wheel with animation, with new animation. And ambient lighting here is in one color. You can have multiple colors and also multicolor choices. And this is new Super Sport display and this new AMG Performance steering wheel, which is thicker. Some said it's not really what they are looking for. For me, this is much better because I don't know, if I grip this steering wheel, for me it's better to have it like this, more thick. It's better for my hands, but for some they prefer the thinner steering wheel. However, the difference is not extreme. It's noticeable, but it's not extreme. So here you can have also the hyper screen. which we saw first in the EQS. By the way, there is the EQS. And here in this case we have this setup with one screen, and here is a decor. So yes, I wanted to show you, and also probably there is a shortage of the hyper screens and other elements. So yes, this is how it looks without the hyper screen. For me, I think it's fine, no big deal. And yeah, maybe I would even choose this over the hyper screen. Because I really like to see here the decor and the passenger display. If you drive often with the passenger, then it might be useful. If you drive more like only you in the car, only alone, it's not really necessary. But yeah, this is a personal preference. I like both versions. Also here you can see the charging. Now it's charging because the car doesn't really have a lot of charge. So it's charging. We can check out the charging menu here. So it has only 12% charged, and it's charging at very slow speed here in the showroom. Only 1.7 kilowatts. That's pretty low. And it says end of charging 100% will be in Thursday, and today is today is Monday. So yeah, it has a lot of charging to do, but this is not your typical charging. I believe even at home you will have more kilowatts at wall box. So yeah, this is not something you should be looking like a reference point. Also, there is a quick charging for half an hour from 20 to 80%, I believe. So yeah, pretty great. Range, you can see right now only 57 kilometers because yes, it's not really charged. And here you can see the consumption. So yeah, that's about it. Also here you can see a little screen for the charging, so that's really useful. Here you have like a small pop-up for the radio, and you can also connect your phone here. And remaining part is navigation, so this is nice layout, and the lower part on the screen is AC. Also, if you increase or decrease temperature, here you can see that it shows this pulsation depending if you increase or decrease, which is fun. You can also change the level of the fan. So let me know how do you like this interior, guys. Here we can also find some settings, and here we can also find lock button, door handle, and controls for the seat. Also memory seats, ventilated and cooled seats. So 3 levels for the heating and 3 levels for the ventilation. Already maybe you can hear the ventilation. So if you drive, you cannot really hear this, only when we are stationary. And this is this panel for the buttons for the windows. It has this like aluminum texture, and also buttons and buttons for the window, for the mirrors. You can fold the mirrors. And also here you can see the speaker for the Burmester sound system in the doors. And also here is one. There are several speakers in the vehicle. Also we have here the toggle for the lights. Parking lights, lights on one side. And this is for the fog lights and automatic lights and main headlights. Also you have here the button to release the parking brake. That's when you are towed on the trailer. Yeah, here is in the middle some storage space. You have 2 cup holders and 2 USB-C ports, some storage for the keys. Also, if the small battery in your key fob dies inside of this key fob, you can put it here, and the car will detect that you have the basically key with you, and you can start the vehicle. and you can also wirelessly charge your phone, but it will be slower than via the cable. So yeah, just to let you know. I personally charge my phone with the cable for fast charging. Also here is USB-C for fast charging and some storage space, which is pretty deep. Also here underneath the tunnel you have some other storage with this band. Let me zoom. So here is this band, so you can put something here and secure it with this rubber band. So that's pretty useful, so it doesn't fly around. And also we have some other charging ports here. So you can see here 2 ports. So we have total we have 6 USB-C ports, which is just fantastic. You can charge many stuff. So with these buttons you can change the driving modes. First here with this one, and it also changes there in the middle, you can see. So we have Sport Plus, the most aggressive, then Sport, Comfort, Individual, and this is slippery mode. You can see also like animation of the snowing, which is pretty cool. And also the road around the car is changing. So very nice new interface. You can see also here you can change, for example, if you want sound not powerful, you can change to, for example, balanced, but the driving settings will remain like that. Also, if you press here, you will get to this menu. So pretty cool. And also here, if you press on the display, you can change what is shown there. And if you press here on this small toggle, you can change, for example, here with the suspension, you can change the suspension setting. And the same goes for this one. Here is like a sound. You can see it also changes here. So pretty cool. Here is a Distronic Plus for the level 2 autonomy driving. So it keeps distance with the car in front. You can see it there on the display. And here you can set the speed and distance. With this one speed and with this one distance, and here is a limiter. So very nice. Also here we have the new Super Sport interface and Classic understated. This is navigation, assistance and service. So we can start hero swipe like with the touch sensor. So in the Super Sport you can change what is shown there. So if you start at the front, you can see you have a percentage of the power. Here you have the temperature of the battery pack and battery cooling, stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Then you have the settings for the driving mode. Then the odometer. This is the trip setting for the from the start. Trip setting from reset. Then consumption from start, and radio and percentage of the power, probably which percentage of the power which you are using at the moment. And also I believe it goes here like a tunnel to the sides. You can also see here the charging level and the recuperation here. You can change the recuperation with the flappy pedals. So if I press up, it should increase, but I'm not sure if I need to like be in drive. But if I change the driving mode, yes, this doesn't change. But yeah, you can change it here with the flappy pedals for sure. So I have three levels of the recuperation: normal, and then 2 other levels. Okay, so I believe that's it. Then you can change to the classic. This has 2 instrument clusters. Also you can change what is shown in the middle. So similar you have a temperature for the battery and battery, everything what is about the battery pack, cooling, etc. Setup of the drive, engine data, Newton meters and kilowatts. And from start, from reset, eco display, consumption, range, attention assist, radio, and yeah, this is the charging and navigation. Also here you have understated. Here you don't really change anything, maybe the color, yes, so you can change the color. So yeah, this understated, you can see only the kilometers and power, and that's it. Then you have navigation. Here is yes, navigation here, so you can see the map and also the charging. Assistance, this is for the assistance systems, the Distronic Plus. And here you can see the service. This is for the next service when it is, and yeah, basically that. It also switched the vehicle, so we need to turn it on. So yeah, here we can see different colors for the ambient driving, ambient lighting. And I just need to turn on the AC. So when we are checking the AC, here you can change the temperature, as I told you, fan speed, automatic setting. So here you can see it has also PM 2.5 particles filtration. You can see it here with the animation. So inside of the air is much better, reduces ultrafine particles, sulfur dioxide, nitrogen oxide, and odors. So that's really good. And you can see external has 5 and internal only 1. So this is really good. You can also see the first row of seats for the settings for the AC, second row of the seats, air quality, and you can also have a pre-entry cooling or heating. So before you enter the vehicle, it will be pre-cooled or preheated. Here you have a home button, and also here you have a charging. So charging menu. So can when we check the advanced settings for charging, eco charging, and yeah, we checked that before. Then you have apps. So this is for the Mercedes Me app and other apps, browser, wallet, service mode, beginner driving mode, and many tips. Settings, this is a general setting menu. So you have for the driving, assistance systems, all kinds of keeping you in the lane, in the vehicle in front of you, stuff like that. Collision avoidance, so you have active brake assist, active lane keeping assist, active blind spot assist with assistance, traffic sign assist, traffic light view, and attention assist. And with camera you have GPS based activation, so if you park somewhere you can press this button and then the cameras will turn on automatically when you arrive to that parking area. And you can open the camera cover as well. With parking, you have parking space in camera image in reverse, which is really good. I would turn this on. Then you have a remote parking assist, so it can also be parked remotely with your phone, and many settings for the parking, for the levels. And you have also here the audio fade out, time of warning, maneuvering assistant. So here in the vehicle we have sound experience, So every ride becomes an acoustic experience. Your vehicle welcomes you. Engine sound serves as a background ambience in the vehicle interior when driving. You hear when the vehicle recuperates, etc. You can choose the style of the sounds here. So here we have the outside even sound. So when I lock the car, I actually heard the sound. So that's part of this setting. And also inside even sound. So when something happens, you can hear it. Winter tire limit, GPS based racing. So this is the lift system based on the GPS. Snow chain mode. So this will help you with the traction. And creep means here if you press I, you will see that when the brake pedal is enabled, this function allows the vehicle to pull away slowly in D or R, even if the accelerator pedal has not been depressed. And so personally I like this in the traffic jam. Then lights. So we have digital lights, some settings, dynamic low beam projection when opening, closing. This is very nice. So I will just turn this on. Supporting projections. This is for the spotlight warning alerts. And inter-exterior lighting, ambient lighting. So you can see so many changes here. We can check ambient lighting. So you have 64. See here, 64 single color. Single color colors, monochrome. For example, like this. This is the red. More like a pinkish, but you get the idea. This is the blue one. You can just turn this to Sport Plus. And multicolor options. So here you have one based on the driving. It's called the Energy Shine. Here is the Ocean Blue. We can go through this. This one is Miami Rose. This one is Malibu Sunset. Very nice. This is one of my favorites. Burning Blue, also really nice. Then we have Venice Pink. Chrome Shine. Red Moon. Jungle Green. Ultramarine. And Fresh Cyan. Racing Yellow. The last one is Racing Orange. So I would say my favorite is Malibu Sunset or the Miami Rose. So one of these, probably Malibu Sunset is my favorite. Okay, so that's about it in terms of the ambient lighting. We have some effects here as well for the warning and multicolor animations. So many settings. So yeah, that's it. Comfort, what we have also here. Sometimes seat, yes, you have seat kinetics. This is like to simulate the seat massage. It will move a little bit up and down, forwards, backwards. Seat heating settings, position seat automatically based on your seat, based on your height. Yes. Also, you can reset. And then phone, radio, media, and AMG performance menu. So you can see the energy flow, what is happening with the vehicle in terms of the battery pack and electric motors. Then with the vehicle, you have the angles. If I turn the angle of the steering wheel, you can see that, and also rear has active rear steering. And with engine, here you have some settings. You can see the torque, power, and temperature of the battery pack, and also front and rear, which is pretty cool to check out. Definitely. So that's about the MG performance and smartphone integration. Probably this is for the Apple CarPlay. Yes, so that's it. So yeah, basically that's about it in terms of the infotainment system. And this is the anthracite wood with open pores. Very nice indeed. And here we have the seats. So these are the black leather seats, AMG Napa leather, with the AMG badge here and also a AFFALTERBACH logo, AFFALTERBACH crest, and AMG logo here. Seats are perforated. So these are the seats. These are AMG black leather, black Napa leather seats with AFFALTERBACH crest logo and AFFALTERBACH AMG badge. Here is also the perforation of the seats, and also seat itself has ambient lighting strap, which is pretty cool. Looks like this, the whole seat. And also here, let's not forget this Baleo, I believe it's called Baleo brown color. So this is part of the package. So pretty cool. Here we have also the sun visor with the light and mirror. And also here is the settings for the panoramic sunroof, because we have two section panoramic sunroof. You can open it and close it. Open it just for the ventilation, or you can fully open it. And also you can close it. Yes. Some settings for the SOS button, Mercedes make button, and light settings. So really nice interior, definitely in the front. So in terms of the space, I have a lot of space here. And yeah, that's about it. We can check out the rear seats now. I will just set my seat as I would drive, because now I'm back to film the interior. So I would probably, let's press the pedal. Probably I would sit like this. Yes, like this. Maybe a little bit upright. So yeah, this is my driving position. So I would sit like this. So above my head I have around 15 centimeters. I would say it's sufficient. I have 186-87 centimeters, 6 feet, and between 1 and 2 inches. So now we can check out the rear seats. Alright, so now in the rear, so here is some light and the roof. You can feel that you are closer to the roof, and yeah, that's because of the higher floor, because of the batteries. But yeah, overall really nice place to be. You can see the integrated headrest in the seat. In terms of the space, I have about this much space. That's about 8, 9, 10 centimeters. So that's about around 3 inches, maybe 4 inches, about that. So quite a lot of space, no issue with this. And yeah, here we have rear seats. As you can see, similar design at the front. In the middle we have the armrest. You can fold it. Here we have also the cup holders, which are extendable like this. And also here you can put your phone, which is really good. You have the ISOFIX for the child seat, and ambient lighting here in the doors. Also Burmester speaker. This is how the front looks from the rear seats. So let me know what you think about this interior EQE 43 in the comment section down below. This is the look from the rear. Also here is some settings for the rear passenger. So 4-zone AC unit. So here you can see 4-zone AC unit, also for the rear passengers. And here is some storage space. And also here for the water bottle, I believe, and some other bits and pieces. Or, yeah, some smaller water bottle, I would say. So yeah, very nice. Also same decor and ambient lighting, very nice. So now sitting at the rear seat, I am closer to the roof because of the sloping roof design, and also because we have the batteries in the floor. So I have how much? I would say I have like this amount of the space. That's about 2 inches to the glass panoramic sunroof. So here I have also a little bit space left, like 2 inches. So if you need more space, probably it's better to have the roof without this panoramic sunroof. This will give you a little bit more headroom, definitely in the rear, if you plan to carry here some adult passengers. But for kids this will be no issue. They will have a lot of room here, and also a lot of room for the child seats here. Let me know how do you like this interior of the EQE 43 AMG in the comment section down below. Or I guess that's it for this video. Let me know how do you like this AMG EQE 43 in the comment section down below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, and turn on all notifications so you're notified for all new videos. Thank you very much for your support. I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.